One more for good luck. Welcome, Superstar Seeds. It's your favorite hood guru, hood prophet. And welcome to all the hood prophets in the chat. Okay, superhuman beings with superhuman abilities. Welcome to the channel. It's your girl Lulu, the psychic, here to bring you another Divinely Guided channel message. Okay, I don't want to take the plaits out because it's raining. And all it's gonna do is make my fro puffy. Okay, not puffy. Not Diddy, no Diddy. Yes, welcome, welcome. I did want to play some because I like my classical music, but if I'm not on the right channel for it, then I'm just not gonna play it because ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know why I saved it anyways. Where's my classical vibes? It's not on this channel. We're gonna let a couple of y'all dive on in here. Get the vibe up, get the tribe up, double tap the screen, like the live. Subscribe if you're feeling the royal vibes. Oh, here you go. Okay. Okay. I noticed that my phone, it picks up like the speaker of the phone, even when it's not that loud. But it picks up. Hold on, y'all. Let me close this up because I know these kids, they about to start acting the donkey. They always get triggered or bored or something like that when I'm busy. Okay? I don't know, but it just helps me, okay? Yeah, yesterday was a 12-12 portal, y'all. But I did not get on live. I was transmuting. Okay? There was a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? I was spending time with God, okay, with my ancestors, with my aliens. Okay, so that's what was going down up in Tarot Town, all right? But the shift is real, prophets. Okay, the shift is real. The dream is still coming. Okay, God approves. Okay, a lot of you are going to receive some type of message. Okay, get in that studio, make that music. Okay, you won. Okay, or you're winning. Okay, just point blank period. You have the clarity. You have the truth, and that's what moves you. Okay, allow that to move you, the clarity and the proof that the dream is still coming true. Okay, that the shift is real. Allow that to move you. Okay, be confident. Okay, and your purpose. Okay, and along your journey. Okay, yeah. Okay, know that God unconditionally loves you. All right. I know this is like my vampire deck, so there could be something going on with a lot of bloodshed. Okay, a lot of people die, but a lot of people live. When I turned 15, my vision got clear. I think that was like Little Flip from back in the day. It's a verse from Little Flip. Okay? So yeah, something about flipping the script. Okay? King of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah. So I'm not going to look at this as a vampire deck. I'm going to read it in a different way. But someone is going to show you a lot of unconditional love. Or there's somebody who's the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who's very unconditionally loving. And this individual is very generous. This person could be watching you, or you could be watching this person. Take it as it resonates online. Okay? All right? You could be going through something online. You could be, you could be going through something online. Okay, some of you, like, maybe you're watching, this person, like, does stuff for people. I feel like this person is a humanitarian or something like that, because there could be something going on where, like, you could have been going through something financially online or something like that, or you could be a pregnant woman, okay? Yeah, look at Five of Pentacles came out anyways. Okay, or you were in some type of shelter when you were pregnant, okay, or you shared your story, okay? Or someone kicked you out because you got pregnant. Okay, somebody could have kicked you out when you got pregnant or something like that, or you were on your own ever since you got pregnant. Okay, this is somebody's story. So I feel like you're sharing someone's testimony, or you could be that person that's sharing your testimony. I'm also picking up on a gospel artist as well. Okay, so we definitely got a confirmation on earth energy. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is definitely here on the board. Okay, so you could be an earth sign. You could have this earth energy highly aspected in your chart. Okay, it's like once you get started, because it's just weird. I feel like a lot of people have been transmuting energy of like, oh, I don't want to do this. Do I really want to do this? Like, I don't really have the, it's like, I'm not really getting the results I want or whatever the case may be, but it's something that you love to do. So keep doing it. Okay. All right. Because the shift is real. Things are shifting in your favor. Okay. And sometimes like, it's like when it's almost like you have to remember to always be grateful to God and be thankful and grateful for the things that God has given you. Because sometimes that can be clouded by, okay, well, now look, another thing has just popped up. So now you just forgot what God just had done for you. And, have to be, apologetic and, to yourself and to your angels, because sometimes we can forget to be thankful, okay, and to be grateful for the things that we do have, the things that God has blessed us with and has given us. I've done that myself. Like I said, everything that I say, I speak from experience, right? So unless I'm channeling some mediumship, low vibrational, okay, murder motherfucker for their insurance money and shit like that, I have not experienced. But spiritually, yes, okay. Maybe in past lives and things of that nature. So that could be you too. But yeah, it's like, okay, God just got you approved for something, but then boom, you got this bill, you worried about this, and you forget like God just blessed you with something, right? So just like be mindful of that, okay? And as you come in, okay, double tap the screen like the live, okay? Subscribe to the Royal Vibes, okay? So somebody could be heartbroken or in their feelings, or you could be like healing from a heartbreak. Okay, there could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn who could have had some type of heart issues, high blood pressure, or some type of heart failure or heart attack. Okay, could also be significant. All right, hi, can we get the thumbs up? Click the thumbs up if you're not new to YouTube. Okay, don't be an energy vampire. No energy vampires allowed. Okay, in the chat, join the Royal Vibes. Subscribe to people in the Royal Vibes. Just point blank period. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So I feel like you're gonna get some type of shelter. Okay, so if you're looking for some type of shelter, that's going to be approved, okay, for you. Yeah. This has something to do with an industry, a government organization here with the devil, a test. Okay, yeah, it is finals week. I see a lot of people on YouTube talking about finals, and it is. Okay, so congratulations for all y'all who passed y'all finals. Okay, for all y'all who are in school. Okay, somebody can't find you. Somebody could have lost you or lost something that you can't find. So the lost and found could also be significant. Okay, I'm hearing Amazing Grace. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, point blank period. You were lost and now you were found. Okay, was blind, but now you see. Yeah, nothing is missing. Somebody realized that something wasn't missing. Nothing is missing. Or you're not missing out, okay? I'm doing great, thank you. Can we get the 2 thumbs up, please? You got Scorpios. Happy birthday to all the Sagittarius that could be in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, money is coming in. This could be like a down payment. Or you're receiving some type of money. You're looking for something. Just be patient here. Just be patient. Somebody's looking for something. Maybe they could find it in you, okay? I feel like I'm hearing you're what they were looking for. You're exactly who I'm looking for. You're exactly what we've been looking for, okay? Not this, y'all. Why is pimple trying to grow right here, though? Like, bitch, please. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, for real. All right? Okay, there's something like, there could be like, I don't know. little kid or your kid is playing on your phone or something like that. Or maybe this is somebody you have a kid with, okay, trying to play on your phone, okay? Somebody been playing on your phone. I feel like it's somebody that you have a kid with, okay? They playing on your phone, or your kids are playing on your phone, okay? Yeah, yes, your son. All right, you ain't talking to this person, okay? You're happy with not talking to someone, or you're happier, you seem happier. Somebody feels like you seem happier now that you're not talking to them, okay? Or something like that, or regardless if you and this person are talking, you're still happy. It's not like your life is going to be over, okay? Because you and this person are not talking, or you and these people are not talking, okay? Yeah, I feel like for some of you, somebody can have mommy issues or something like that. Maybe your mom wasn't really in your life, okay, for some of you, okay? But I'm definitely picking up, you're a healer, you're a superstar, okay? You have an Aquarius in your energy as well. Libra, Gemini. Somebody's gonna hit you up though. Look, it's a major opportunity though. A promotion, okay? Somebody could be making more money at this time. Yeah. So I feel like you're gonna be making more money. This shift is real. Okay, or this is like more hours, getting more hours, okay? This has something to do with your hours or something like that. But the shift is real. Something about the keys, a new opportunity. Somebody could have got kicked out. Somebody could have changed their lock. Look at all this money. You see how this just flew out like that? Some of y'all was on the bus. Some of y'all, I'm trying to tell you, something about a trip. You going on trips and stuff like that, like RVs or something like that. Somebody could be a school teacher or something like that. Okay? Yeah, whoever this person is, yeah, they're very independent, very financially stable. Okay? The Star. And so that's exactly why you could be receiving more income or something like that from this individual, but somebody doesn't want you to. Somebody's dealing with somebody very controlling or something like that. Somebody doesn't want someone to invest in you. Okay, or somebody like, I don't know, say like your big mama or your big daddy's with somebody else, like they don't like the fact that, I don't know, it's something going on with that. Like with child support, or you're receiving some type of finances or something like that, they don't like that. They feel like all their money should be going to them and their kids or whatever they got going on. That they should just like, basically just forget about. Somebody could have been throwing somebody under the bus or something like that, leave them out in the cold. Okay, they could have left you out in the cold or something like that. All right. Somebody could have got like a big contract, or like, take it as it resonates. Okay, leave the rest to rest. Okay. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the shift is real. Yeah, it's gonna wear off. Something is wearing off. Yeah, because somebody was trying to be controlling. They were trying to control your platform. Okay, or they were toxic to you as a child. They could have left you out in the cold, or when you was pregnant, this person could have been very toxic. They could have been having some type of addictions, substance, actual addictions as well while you was pregnant. Okay, this person, I don't know, I don't really see, I don't know, somebody could have came to God or something like that. I don't know if they really spiritual or really religious. Okay, you could have had a child with somebody like this. But they definitely could have left you homeless out in the cold and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe who they with now don't really know the real situation or the story, okay, about what transpired between you and this person in the past, because they weren't there to know. So that's why, somebody just responsible and they just handle their business. Yeah, exactly. So they're confident, okay, in communication, be strong, okay. You haven't lost the baby or something like that. Okay, everything is going to be fine, or someone didn't lose a baby. Okay, yeah, that's the truth. All right, some of y'all might have twins as well. All right, this is, I don't know, Jesus. Okay, so somebody's very wealthy. Okay, there's a wealthy Gemini here as well. Okay, you have to have you communicating with a lot of multi-millionaires. Okay, or like you do some work with people who are very well off. Okay, you getting some type of major deal or major contracts. Okay, with these individuals. Okay. Or you're having like a heart-to-heart. This could be like a podcast or something like that on a major platform, okay? Yeah. I feel like you passed your test, okay? Because it's like you went into battle very confident. You know what I'm saying? With your head held high, like this is the truth. This is my truth. This is the truth and the clarity that God has given to me. Okay, point blank period. That's why God is here. The Hierophant is with you. God is right with you. Okay, side by side. God got your back. God got your back. Period. Yeah. Be confident in the truth. Like when you I don't know, like if you're feeling under the weather or somebody doesn't feel good, like be confident. Go to the doctor. Go get checked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I ain't been doing drugs, so you know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna pass this health exam or something like that. Okay, a job or something like that might require you to have some type of health exam or something like that, a UA. Okay? Yeah, and everything is balanced here with the Temperance. All right? And I feel like, I don't know, there could be okay, so there could be a situation, this is what I'm channeling to, like you could have got a situation where someone has an older son or older daughter or something like that, and you just have to let them know, like, I'm not trying to like get in between you and, your mother or your father or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be something going on with that, how daddy's baby and, mama's boys and stuff like that, how they kind of like can, like, oh, you got a new nigga. Or you got a new woman or something like that, and it's like, they want to be under daddy or they want to be under mama or something like that. That's why I respect men who like check their woman. Like that's y'all. I ain't even gonna get into my I was a grown ass woman. This woman was acting hella strange about me and my dad's relationship. It was crazy. Okay, so something like that could be significant. So y'all need to watch out when it comes to that. Hey, make sure y'all like the live. So yeah, it's like somebody is very controlling. Like somebody's like, you grown, and somebody always want to be in your business. Somebody always, where you going? Where you think you're going every time you leave the house? Okay, they always evil eyeing you. I'm going to work. Okay, I'm going to go get this money. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make my dreams into reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to succeed. I'm going to win. Okay, I'm going to the studio. Okay, so there could be some insecurities. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has some type of insecurity. You know what I'm saying? They always constantly threatening to kick you out or some shit like that. If you don't do what they say, you could be dealing with somebody that's very controlling. Like, I'll kick you out on your ass. Like, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can share a car or something like that. Like, you gonna take the bus or I'm gonna make you walk or something like that. You're like, fuck it, I'll walk. I'll take the bus. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you're having some type of telepathic communication, okay, with the soulmate, okay, a friend, okay, whoever you're connected to, okay, and I feel like you share this, okay, this could be like sister, okay, my brothers and sisters, okay, something like that. Yeah, these are like very wealthy twins, like Mary Kate and Ashley could also be significant as well. Okay, I'm picking up a Leo as well. Hi, thank you. Yeah, this could have somebody could be dealing with some bullies or fighting at school, people trying to jump. This could be your kids or something like that. There could be some drama going on. Okay, somebody got Charleston White, somebody got a prosthetic eye, okay, or something like that, or some type of disability or something like that. Okay. There's a teacher here, like there's a male that's a teacher or a female that's a teacher, or you about to get a promotion or something like that here as well. Okay, or you do something with the youth, okay, or something like that with people who are like less fortunate, okay. This could be like you live in the hood or whatever the case may be. You got the hood school, you got the hood schools and shit like that. Okay, but somebody definitely have experience with dealing with you know, certain type of children or whoever this energy is. Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of kids, or you deal with a lot of kids. Some of y'all work with children for sure. I'm picking that up heavily. Okay, daycare could also be significant. Yeah, or like somebody's a nanny or something like that too. You have a lot of money, okay, or something like that. Yeah, this could be a private school. You went from public school to private school or something like that. Could be significant. Yeah. It's like maybe a kid could have like went on, you know what I'm saying, try to do something on their own. It's like the kid is not missing, or your kid is not missing. Somebody like, maybe somebody could have had a fear that I don't know, a kid got kicked out or something like that, but it's not, I don't know, somebody could have gotten into an argument, being toxic. I don't know, but the kid is not missing, okay? Or whatever it is, they had a heart-to-heart communication. Like, you don't have to leave, you don't have to run away. You know what I'm saying? Something like that could be significant. Yeah. Some of y'all could definitely be independent parents that I'm channeling. Yep. Yep, this is all about you being confident. Okay, and being confident in your decisions. Okay, not being in two minds about the decisions that you're making. Okay? Yeah. Even if it breaks someone's heart, okay? Even if it hurts somebody's feelings, okay? You have to be confident, all right, in the decisions that you're making. All right? Yeah, I feel like you're stronger than your demons. Yeah. Be stronger than your demons. Okay? I feel like that could make someone, they miss you or something like that. Somebody misses you though, but you have to be stronger than your demons. Okay? Stronger than their demons as well. Okay? You're stronger than your demons, and you're stronger than their demons as well. Okay? Because not only do we have to fight our demons, we have to fight the demons of others, okay, who wish to control, okay, and manipulate you, okay? Point blank, period. You're not lost. Okay? You know exactly where you're going. Okay? Just point blank, period. And I feel like that's why all these opportunities are coming in, okay? This could be travel as well, okay? An opportunity could be requiring you to travel, okay? Point blank, period. Queen of Pentacles, okay? Plane, train, bus, okay? You can live somewhere where there's subways, okay? You can work at Subway, you can make sandwiches, customer service, okay? Something like that here. Yeah, they said yes. Okay? Yeah, take the train, take the bus, or whatever the case may be. All right, somebody's trying to be greedy financially, so that could be stressing you out. Okay? This could be your job or something like that. They don't want to give you more hours. They don't want to give you a raise or something like that. And you're like, damn, I'm busting my ass, but I'm still in the Five of Pentacles. But there's about to be a huge opportunity, and I feel like this is going to come from, this could come from a male or a female who has children, because my King of Wands always have children. He buys a school bus, or he worked with children. Either he has children or he worked with children. It's point blank, period. That shit backfired. That shit backfired. Whatever somebody was sending towards you, trying to be a crab in a barrel, trying to keep you down. They don't want you to have, they want you to like put your guard down or something like that. So yeah, something like that. Somebody needs some deliverance. Somebody needs some deliverance. Casting out demons. Okay, they could have cast you out or something like that. They could have been calling you a demon. But that shit backfired. Yep. Look, you still alive. You still survive. These love bombers, or this love bomber, yeah. Point blank, period. Yeah, and I feel like you're not judging, you're not judgmental. And this is not their calling, okay? Or somebody didn't get a call. Somebody needs to make a call. Someone didn't call. You didn't get a call. Okay, or you didn't get their call. Okay? I don't know, so I feel like somebody could be trying to compare their calling to your calling. Yeah, you're at peace. Wow, this is 10-10. So if you've been seeing like 1-1-1, 11-11, 10-10, this message is for you. Wow. It's like your whole tribe, okay, is wealthy. Everybody around you has some type of material wealth or has a lot of children, okay? Somebody comes from a big family, okay? Or they want a big family, okay? This point blank period. Somebody gonna have like 10 kids. That's what it looked like. 5 to 10 kids. Somebody has 5 to 10 children, okay? Or somebody has your baby daddy, okay? They popping them out like Skittles, okay? All right? But somebody is surrounded by a lot of love right now, okay? Which is good. Everybody should feel love. Everybody should evolve, okay? Just point blank period. And I'm not saying like if somebody is pretending that you won't feel it energetically, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the shift is real. The energy is shifting. And I feel like you're an energetic shifter. This point blank period. If you're shifting in everything around you, if they're watching you, they're learning from you regardless, because that's your purpose in life. To help people wake up, to heal, to change, to win. Even though your baby daddy and big mama might be toxic or whatever the case may be, you gotta think about their family. Like how your family is, think about their family. And all generational hoodoo, voodoo and shit that they could have been putting on them too. People always say, you know, I pray for them. I pray that they find them a good woman and a good job and they actually wake up and stuff. But then when they actually do, then they sitting there all mad. Well, like, you didn't do that for me and you didn't change for me and blah, 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 blah. You're a hypocrite. And now you're going against everything that you preach, everything that you teach. Just point blank period. We want the best for all humanity. Point blank period. So that's what I'm saying. It's like people are realizing that what other people have been saying about you is not true. And that's why you're confident. You're like, I'm not toxic. Okay? I'm not evil. I'm not wicked. I'm not any of these things that people have been saying. I'm not a hoe. Shit, I'm not promiscuous no more. I was never that promiscuous. Yeah, see, I told you this is your best friend. I told you 2 of Cups. Your soulmate is your best friend. That's why y'all winning. Y'all like best friends. Okay? But you've had a lot of love bombers in your energy. Okay? So you might have a little trust issue that you're still working through. You know? Yeah. And I have been feeling a lot of telepathic communication. Strong telepathic communication, for sure. Yeah. It's like somebody knows that this is going to be very fruitful. Okay? Whatever it is that y'all talking about, it's a lot of money. Okay? Somebody's like, I'm talking about a lot of money here. Okay? I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about success and recognition. Okay? Pay attention. Stay focused. Keep your mind on the target. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. All right? What the scarecrow? The scarecrow wanted a brain, right? But he was already smart. Okay, you have heart. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen. Yeah, that part, not no more. But yeah. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Let's keep going. Okay, we got the Emperor here. So whoever this individual is, this could be you or some other individual. You definitely have options. This person definitely has options. You definitely have options. Okay? And I also feel like like I said, somebody might be sending you a message. Okay. This person definitely could be watching your page or has watched your page, your friends. Okay. Somebody, their daughter or their children could be like supporters of you, especially if you make music or something like that. Or they could be, whoever this person is, I feel like your children might know this person or know of this person, okay? I'm picking up on some, okay, temperance energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like some people know this person. Maybe they could just be famous in the community, town, or something like that, or for some of you, it's literally a celebrity. Okay, somebody's like, oh, mom, I know this person. Or they are already fans or supporters of this person. Something like that. Yeah. My left eye is itching, so something about left eye, Horus. Somebody could have been incarcerated. Somebody's in some type of fear. Because somebody gonna be all up in their business like, where you going? Or somebody could have been protecting someone. They want to know what you up to, what you doing, so you don't go your ass to jail. Okay? Or maybe it's because somebody cares about someone. Okay? They're like, oh, whoever this individual is, okay? Something could be going on with somebody's father. Okay? That could be significant. Yeah, with justice, mother or father. But I did put the scales. The shift is real. Balance is being restored in your life. You could have blocked this person. I feel like somebody that you blocked still watches you. Whoever you have this person blocked, but they still watch you. I feel like they want to have some type of communication with you. I feel like there's going to be some type of balance restored to you in regards to a work situation as well. I feel like this will also be somebody at work or you work with. They watch you. Okay? They still watch you, this point blank period. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, somebody was like in competition with you. They didn't want you to get a promotion. They didn't want you to rise up to the top or something like that. Somebody doesn't want you to rise to the top. They don't want you to get more views. They don't want you to get more recognition. Okay? Okay? I'm getting this energy of snakes. Too many snakes on a plane. Yeah. I feel like somebody could have ended something with a third party situation, or somebody you don't party with, you don't go out with this person no more, you don't drink no more. You don't be going out to the club like that. Yeah, you stable, you just like, you chill, okay? Yeah. You surrounding yourself with a lot of godly things, a lot of high vibrational things. It's like, I got my money, I got God, I'm cool. Okay? Why does it look like my baby daddy though? Look. He kind of looked just like this, for real. That's hilarious. Yep. Bald head ass. Yep. All right. Okay, so this is like somebody taking someone, yeah. They're peaceful, or like, it's like, this is peace. Okay, somebody could be having a heart to heart. Okay, like I still fuck with you. We still friends. This is like a successful co-parenting situation as well. Okay, somebody just needs to have a heart to heart or something like that too. Okay, yeah, they definitely watching you. It's on broadcast, on the radio. Somebody like, you on the radio, we on the radio. Somebody finna, okay, somebody's song finna be on the radio or something like that. Your friend is like, oh my gosh, we on the radio. So whatever y'all working on, keep doing it. Okay. Somebody's like a reporter. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. Okay? Yeah, people cannot hide their intentions no matter how much they try to. Yeah, you're the Empress. I'm trying to tell you. Your mother could be gossiping, okay? I feel like the older, mature woman or something like that. Like you finna be on the radio, like, oh my gosh, you on the radio. You finna get a lot of attention. I'm trying to tell you, the shift is real. Okay, whatever it is that you wish for, yeah, make a wish. W. Okay, today's message is brought to you by the letter W. Okay, first, last, middle, initial. Okay, your wish. Okay, yeah. It's like, who is this? Where's my kipper at? Oh, here it is. I wonder, is the music a little too loud? Okay, I'm turning down a little bit. Look, I knew it was a mature woman. Ooh, I'm so motherfucking psychic. Duh, we know it's a mature woman. It's an older woman. Okay? So, like, your mom or somebody could be like, you know what I'm saying? They could be in poverty or some shit like that, but they not dead. They just in poverty type shit. But they going through judgment or something. For judging you. For gossiping about you. Okay? For cursing you. This point blank period. Okay, somebody could be confessing. What's the intentions of this mature woman? It's time to come. Has to say part ways. You have to part. This person, look, empathy in reverse. This person is very selfish. You could have. Okay, so if you didn't lose this person in the physical, because I did see the coffin in reverse. So some of y'all could have lost this mature woman. They're no longer with us. And some of y'all, your mother, your grandmother is still alive. But you had to part ways. Like I said, you had to leave the nest. Okay, you have to live and move the way that God has guided you to. Okay? So yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't loan you no money. They wouldn't give you no money and something like that. So I don't know. Maybe later on in life, they want to have like some type of Ayana fix my life moment with you or some shit like that. But y'all can have a heart to heart and things of that nature. Maybe y'all could have been best friends or very close at some point. But you have to part ways, okay? Because this could have something to do with beliefs. Okay, I really feel like it has something to do with beliefs. Yeah, empathy. I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. Okay? I like that. This point blank period. But they still can have some type of controlling ways. Okay? And that's the thing that separates you. Okay? You got to believe and think and do whatever they believe, think, and do. Okay? And you're not a clone. You're your own individual. Okay? You're your own soul. Okay? You weren't born with this person. Even if you were twins, you still have to come out one after the other. Okay, you didn't deliver these twins. Even if you're a twin, you still didn't come out of your mother at the same time. You would have imagined twins coming out at the same time. Even when you have a C-section, they still have to take one baby out at a time. So one is always going to be older. Okay, yeah, your career. Okay, you're getting some type of because you are concentrated on your career. Okay, that's why you got this promotion. You're very dedicated. Okay, you're a hard worker. You stayed focused, and that's why you get this type of advance or advancement. Somebody could have gotten advance. You could be doing some type of job where it gives you some type of advance. Okay, you wasn't some type of Five of Pentacles. You got your advance, and now you good. Okay, yeah. You're like, hey, let's go do something, friend. Let's go out. Let's take the family. You feel me? I got my advance. I got this. You know what I'm saying? I got that. But you have somebody that's close to you that is very empathetic and they're understanding. Somebody that you can talk to, a friend here. For sure. They give good advice. Okay? Yeah. I feel like if you are like an interviewer or you have some type of radio station or podcast, I feel like a lot of people like to go towards you or like to go to your podcast, or they like to just go on your channel or your station or whatever the case may be, because you're understanding and you're very emotionally supportive, okay, when they're sharing their testimonies and things of that nature. Yeah, they see you as a friend, okay? I feel like whoever you speak to, you know, I feel like you create long-term friendships, okay, with individuals, okay? You can have this motherly, nurturing energy. It's like, yeah, point blank period. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. And I feel like that's why you have to leave. I feel like you're whoever this person is that you have to say goodbye to, yeah, they're very ill, okay? They're very sick with greed. Okay, that's the 7 deadly sin. So they don't care about who they gotta lie to, who they gotta throw under the bus, who they gotta fuck, okay, to get what they want. Okay, these are this individual that will disrespect you, your boundaries. They will disrespect somebody that you love. Okay, they don't care. Okay, I wouldn't even bring my children around these individuals. And I feel like that's the reason why people want to wonder why, you know, you don't want to bring your children around these individuals. Like I told you, they're ill, they're not good. Okay, so somebody's mother or grandmother could not be, yeah, they could be mentally, physically, or spiritually ill. Okay, and that's the truth. They could be trying to verbally attack you. They verbally attack you a lot. Okay, this person could be very bipolar, because that's what I'm like, no. It's like 1 minute they're good, 1 minute they're not. It's like, nah. Okay? It's like, nah, I can't deal with that shit. Like, we're good, and next thing you disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? We have a heart-to-heart communication. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got my friend back, or you know what I'm saying? You understand me, you're emotionally supported, and next thing you know, it's like I gotta part ways. So I feel like, yeah, you indecisive. Like, should I just, yeah, whoever this individual is, okay? This could be a woman that's older than you, okay? Yeah, and I feel like when you left, it pissed somebody off. They're mad, okay, that you're winning. Like I told you, look, lost and reverse. Look at the lost and found. Like I said, you didn't lose. You winning, and that's pissing them off. I feel like somebody is pissed off that you're winning. This point blank period. They're mad that you're winning. Okay, they're pissed off that you're pregnant, or you're going to have another child, okay, or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, it be these bitter motherfuckers that be trying to say, oh, you know, I ain't worried about my daddy. I ain't worried about my baby mama, whatever the case may be. They did me wrong. Yeah, they might have left you out in the cold when you was pregnant. They probably was addicted to shit. They was fucking addicted. They had the devil on their back. Of course, they don't know what they was doing. They wasn't in their right fucking mind. Okay? It takes a long time to forgive people. Okay, so if you haven't forgiven this person, and this is you mad because your baby daddy is having a new life, a new wife, a new career, doing good, even though he fucked you over, so what? Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Because you don't know what spirit, like people don't think that far. They only think about what they went through with the person, but they don't understand what the person could have been going through with their lineage and their family and all the curses that they could have been put on their heads. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the baby daddies, okay? Baby daddies. You know how Outcast is like, shout out to all the mamas, baby mamas, okay? So shout out to all the divine masculines, okay? Getting them demons off your back, okay? And getting it right, okay? Getting to Christ, going back to Christ, getting it right in some way, okay? In some way. Yeah, because it can happen like that, you know, because they be separated. Like, I don't know why I'm picking up. It's just because they in the spotlight. So I'm picking up like Haley Bailey and DDG. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he did find someone, started treating them right, whatever the case may be, they be thinking like, okay, well, I moved on to this great guy or whatever the case may be. And like, you trying to make this person like, see, like, I got options, blah, blah, blah. But then he finds somebody good too. So y'all just gonna have to co-parent. It just is what it is. It's like, how come you can't treat me? How come you couldn't treat me? Like, because y'all not compatible. Okay? Y'all just not compatible. What she's willing to deal with when it comes to your baby daddy, you're not willing to deal with. Okay? And vice versa. Okay? So let him be happy. Who cares if he a cheater? She love his cheating ass. Okay? It don't matter. He might not be cheat. He might not cheat with her. You don't know just because he cheated with you. You don't know that. You ain't, unless you sit there flipping cards, abusing divination all up in their motherfucking business, bitch. Mad because you see he loyal and shit. And that's exactly why y'all hoes want to be sitting there Evil Eye my motherfucking channel, but it's all good, ho. We have 45. Somebody grown as fuck. Okay, you too old for that. You know, especially if you in your 40s acting like that. Yeah, we all family. We are family. Yeah, yeah. So you can have some relaxing time. So you can have some peace. Yeah. Scared of what? I'm relaxed. Okay? While y'all out there stressed as shit. Okay? Period. Yeah. We family. We are family. Okay, some of y'all all work together. You and your family. Some of y'all all do the same. Like, I don't know, I love that. Okay? This is a family business. Okay, teach your children your business and stuff, something like that. Yeah, it's a blessing. Your family is a blessing. Okay, you got away from all these demons over here that's mad that you winning. Yeah, they were trying to attack your family for a long time. The family that you created. Not the family that you was born in. Okay, these karmic motherfuckers, they're mad. They never thought they were going to see y'all winning. Or having successful marriages and careers, okay? Having everything that they didn't have. Or they don't have. Point blank period. Yeah, they could be trying to gossip, slander you, and all types of shit, whoever this mature woman that's mentally ill. Yeah. You broke a lot of generational curses. Okay? You stop whatever these addictions and these strongholds, okay? They have no hold over you anymore. Okay? Yeah, they were trying to cause destruction in your life and try to make it look natural, like of natural causes. Okay, but you got real creative on their ass. Ever since you was a child, you were very talented. You were very creative. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now they motherfuckers suffering in silence and stress. Stop suffering in silence. Stop stressing. Because all it's doing is stagnating you. Okay, that's a message for me too. All it's doing is slowing you down. You slowing yourself back down. Okay? I had beautiful dreams last night. I don't remember them all, but they were beautiful. Okay? If they want to try to walk your path, let them. Let them. They're going to wake up one day. Somebody wants out of some type of commitment. Okay, somebody, you might get some good news, like somebody finally signed the divorce papers, or somebody's like, yeah, I'm single. Somebody mad. Okay, look, they mad about the good news. A miracle. Like, it's a miracle. Like, whoa. And it's pissed somebody off. It's like every time you get some type of miracle in your life. Wow. Like you was able to get out of some type of controlling, binding contract or whatever the case may be. They were trying to keep you in a bad situation, a bad contract. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles. It's like I'm doing all this good work and I'm getting paid nothing. I'm still homeless. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, collaboration, like I'm trying to tell you. You're protected. Whoever you're meant to collaborate, work with, is protected. Yeah, somebody obstructed some type of contract. Somebody's going to get some type of message. Okay, and it allows you to get out of something. It's a miracle. Yeah, like I said, the devil will never win. Even in the beginning when God said, let there be light. It shows you in the beginning, the ending was in the beginning. Point blank period. We got memories. Look. Somebody could have like dementia, Alzheimer's. They could have lost their memory. Or you just gotta remember. Remember? Make new memories. Somebody pretend like they don't remember something, so it's like you could be dealing with somebody who lacks accountability. They might be here on an hour, they don't even feel like it. Yeah. It's like what you do. Making good memories. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Yeah. Because you like, I remember when I was, at this point in my life. You're sharing your story. That's what I feel. I was at war with myself. I was lonely, but I still prayed. I still had God. I still had confidence in God's promise. I still had faith. So I remained grounded and I kept on moving. Yep. It's almost like if I didn't, I wouldn't be here sharing this story with you today. So with that being said, y'all, I love you. Keep moving and grooving, period. Keep bossing up. Keep winning. Okay? And stay prayed up. Stay grounded. Through Jesus Christ, we unite the dark and the light. Until next time, stay alive with divine minds and continue to be proud to heal out loud.